You got some big bags under your eyes.
Dude, my life sucks so much now.
I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry I'm late too.
Well, here, let me explain my current situation.
Okay.
I wake up in the morning.
That's a good start.
I take a shower.
Mm-hmm.
I get in my car. I drive to an office. I then have to work 8 hours with a lunch break and drive back home. And I get a few hours to fuck around, eat dinner, and then I go to sleep and I wake up and I do it again.
Oh, you poor thing. Is that 8 hours with a lunch or 8.5 hours with lunch?
I can take as long as I want for lunch, half hour, an hour.
So you only have to be there for 8 hours.
Yeah, and like, they have like coffee and soda and candy and gum, and there's like bagels and bread and ramen packets, and there's like food. There's all these snacks. But I don't have any of my video games. I don't have any of my I can't just take a nap anymore.
Yeah, I hear that. I mean, I do nap at work, but I understand in an office you can't do that. Are you wearing a Carhartt shirt?
Yeah. And get this, dude.
You're working man. You're working man now.
I got to do this 5 days a week.
Whoa, 40 hours? Jeez, what a life.
Although, I mean, and now it's Saturdays, and then this week it'll probably be Saturday and Sunday, and then right into.
That sucks.
And then after this is for 3 weeks, and then it's over, and it's like, what the hell? I'm ruined.
Do you get overtime for the weekend?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
I mean, this is no way for a person to live. A person should stay at home all the time and work on their computer all the time.
Yeah, that would be nice.
But, you got to get home. You got to do your podcast. I didn't even rewatch this movie because I've seen it twice and I was so tired last night and it wouldn't play on my computer. So, Friendship 2025, I guess. It came out this year. I saw it this year. Starring Tim Robinson, who directed it and wrote it. What's his name? Andrew D. Young. Okay. Adam says he knows this director.
Well, good thing he's not on the pod today.
Good thing.
Any insight.
I know the cinematographer, Andrew D. Young. Andy, I never really knew how to say his last name. We just called him Andy. Andy Radzewski. He's a good cinematographer. He did a good job. This movie is funny. This is a funny comedy.
Yeah, it really was. I haven't laughed out loud like that in a long time.
I saw this in the movie theater twice. I went by myself the first time, then I took my girlfriend the second time. It's just a good time.
Why does it say this movie came out in 2024 everywhere? I don't understand. It clearly came out this year.
Festivals. I mean, I don't know. Yeah. It's like a legal thing. You have to file your movie with the movie business people in Hollywood. I have no fucking idea. Union rules.
Okay. I guess it don't matter.
WGA rules, DGA rules. I don't know, but you got to pick a year, and that's the year.
Fair enough.
So it's a little indie movie, but it's got some stars. It's got Paul Rudd. It's got Rooney Mara's sister. What's her name? Kate Mara. Kate Mara is the wife.
Right. Oh, I thought she was famous. I guess not.
She's famous.
Meredith Garrettson looked familiar too.
Meredith Garrettson. Ooh, Paul Rudd's. I don't know her. I don't know.
She's hot.
I think this movie does a good job with the cast. Oh, it's got Ivy Volk. She used to follow me on Twitter, Men on Film Pod. I think she nuked her Twitter account.
Good.
You were surprised she was in the movie.
Yeah, I was. I didn't realize she's 20 years old. But I mean, that's fitting, obviously, playing that dude's girlfriend. That makes sense. Just, I'm going to keep my opinions on her to myself because it's not helpful in any way.
Do you think she's funny?
No, I don't think she. I don't think she added anything to the movie other than a busted ass face.
You think she's busted? What? You don't like her unibrow?
I mean, she's a mm, she's trans, obviously, right?
No,
Come on, no, you're sure?
she's naturally hairy. No, she was a teen
Uh,
actress. She's like, there's like, you could see like video of her as like a teenager on like TV shows. She's kind of like an art hoe. She's like naturally hairy,
uh,
hairy armpits, hairy eyebrow.
yeah, yeah, I'll pass on that.
She's a comedian, you know. She does a lot of social media. She's in a lot of stuff now. She's in that movie Anora.
I'll give her a
Funny,
chance. I'll watch her. I'll watch her stand up and see if she's funny or whatever.
she was on Cumtown, or she was on the Adam Friedland show one episode,
I haven't been watching,
the older
listening.
one, where they interviewed people. She's in that movie The Code. She's in a movie with Dasha.
Oh, what do you mean when they used to interview people? What do they do now?
There was an episode where like they interviewed like a bunch of random actors and actresses, and like they interviewed like Dasha and Anna.
Oh,
It was like some random episode.
cool.
Like that was like their opening sketch. It was a long time. It was a really long time ago before he became the center left Joe Rogan.
Hmm.
And now he's in the New Yorker.
Good for him. I'm happy for him.
Maybe that'll happen to us.
Maybe, who knows?
We'll have, we're not center left, we're like open minded. We'll have anybody on our show. David Duke,
It's better
Pat
to not be
Buchanan.
political at all.
Is Pat
My
Buchanan
opinion.
still alive?
No, he is not. Unfortunately, neither is Ross
Oh,
Perot.
who else? Rand Paul's alive. He had his 90th birthday.
Jesus Christ!
I think he had a stroke. They said he was like, he had a hard time speaking.
You mean Ron Paul? Rand Paul
Ron,
is his son.
Ron Paul,
Yeah.
not Rand Paul. Rand Paul is annoying.
He's like a doctor or something, and yes, he is annoying. He's far right now, I guess.
I would love to have Brad Sherman on. Are you familiar with Brad Sherman?
Was he in this movie? I don't see him. No, I am not familiar with Brad Sherman.
Brad Sherman is a congressman, House of Representatives. He represents my part of LA.
Ah,
LA has like 11 representatives because it's
sure.
so big. And he represents Woodland Hills
Gotcha. Well, yeah,
in
in
this
that case,
part.
yeah, I'd like to get Ro Khanna on here. He's my rep, but and you said he does like to do podcasts, which makes sense. I'm going to send him an email on
Ask
his
him,
official site.
Rokana, do you want to be on our Magazine Dreams episode upcoming? Hmm?
What's your favorite movie? We'll do one for you. Maybe like some Bollywood movie or something.
I don't know if he might. Rokana, did you see Gandhi? You're Indian, right?
Definitely.
Rokana, did you see the Darjeeling Limited? And what did you think of the trains?
There you go.
Hmm? Why can't we get Indian? Why can't we have a rail network like India and California? What's going on? Hmm?
Tire lobby.
Oh, the tire lobby.
Yeah, they wanted you. They wanted buses instead, so they got rid of all the trains.
Who who is in the tire lobby? Goodyear, Michelin Man, the Michelin Man.
At least Cooper, Les
Come,
Schwab.
come ho.
Yeah, exactly.
I got come ho tires.
I mean, in a lot of places, you can see the tracks where there used to be trains. They just don't use them now. And also, the privatization of Amtrak being privatized is not helping anything.
This movie gets a little political. There's a mayoral election going on, and Tim Robinson gets tasked with building the website for the mayor. And he pitches his idea, which is like, hey, he's your friend. Because this guy's got friendship on the brain. He wants to be friends. He's not even really, it's not even about friendship. It's like he's in love with Paul Rudd.
Yeah, it's about being obsessed with somebody or something. I thought his idea for friendship was for the mayor was way better than a effing superhero idea. That is lame as hell.
Yeah, but the politician was lame,
That's a good point.
you know? Yeah, I want to be a superhero. Yeah.
Yeah.
What would your pitch be for the mayor?
Let me think here.
What are you into? Let's just start with what you're into and then we'll extrapolate.
I'm into my hobbies are I am a fish keeper. I play video games. Let's see what else. I do like cars. You know, I drive a piece of shit one. And that's about it. I don't know what you're going to extrapolate from that.
Aquarium. I think if, like, like the people of the town are the fish and the mayor is feeding them.
Okay, okay, I could see that.
And all the little townspeople are little fish have like their heads on fish.
They like go crazy when the food gets dropped in, like they do.
Yeah.
They start expecting food at particular times. You get them, give them something they need, and they want to come back for more.
Do you ever have to discipline a fish?
No, I don't think you really can. I have been having this problem where they just disappear, and I don't understand where they're going. I've looked all over. They're not jumping out of the tank. They're not stuck in the filter. I don't know what the hell's going on.
Are they getting eaten?
There's no way they would get eaten overnight. You know, like I'll see them all one night, and then in the morning one of them's gone, and I don't. There's no way that they could be eaten that fast.
Are you eating them in your sleep?
Absolutely not. They're
Are you
on top.
sure?
On top of that, they're too small. I have one giant goldfish. He's always fine. Then I got my tropical tank, and the tropical tank fish are way too small.
You got to get a camera and you got to record and you got to watch yourself in apnea, sleepwalking, walk over to the fish tank and you can just see your body, your like ogre body reaching in and eating one fish.
That's funny because I do need to pick up a sleep apnea test. They just told me this week.
Mm-hmm. So friendship, how does the movie start? We got him in this like couples group
Yeah, I thought it
meeting.
was AA at first, but no. Now it looks like it's some sort of like marriage counseling or something group.
Yeah, but it's like a group therapy session, and people in the theater were just immediately laughing at Tim Robinson's goofy face, his like
Yeah.
goofy expression, his weird nose, his weird ears.
Amazing physical comedy in this movie, done mostly by him.
I love how the marriage is never explained how they met, why they're together. I love that he's with a woman who is way out of his league. And it's just like, why would this like goofy guy have such a normal wife?
Girls like guys that can make them laugh. That's
Oh.
that's for sure.
Also, it's kind of like they're high school sweethearts or something. They've been together a long time.
Yeah.
And it turns out she can't have an orgasm.
But he can. That was so
No
funny.
problem.
Yeah, that was so funny.
No problem. And she seems to have a best friend. She's
The
really into
fireman.
the fireman, her best friend, who turns out to be like a Latin guy. Very smooth, very confident.
Firemen. Girls love firemen.
They live in a nice suburban house and they have a package arrive. And he's like, brings it over to the neighbor. And who's the neighbor? Mr. Cool Guy, Paul Rudd. Paul Rudd looking, everybody says he looks good for his age, and he does.
Yeah, I would agree.
I think like 90% of that is just having a good hair dye.
Yeah. I mean, he doesn't have a lot of wrinkles or anything. He seems pretty healthy.
He said when he did Ant-Man, he had to get in shape and he had to like have a strict diet. And
Sure, makes
basically,
sense.
what happens when this is my theory of like what I can piece together. When you're a Hollywood actor and you need to be on a strict diet, you basically just get like a paper bag of food every day delivered to your house with like little containers, like meal planning.
Sure.
And you just eat like, all right, I have a little brown rice, I have like some vegetables, and I have some protein.
I'm sure he has some sort of dietitian or something, measuring out his meals for him, telling him what to eat.
And it's just measured and they're just given to you. And then you have to work out like several hours a day.
Yeah.
But that's what they do.
I mean, it works. Like the way the guy who played Patrick Bateman turned into Batman was pretty impressive.
Christian Bale.
Christian Bale, yeah, he got jacked in like 6 months.
Could you do that
Yeah, I would do that.
to be Batman?
Hell yeah, I would. I want to do it now, just to be a man.
You need help though.
That is true. I keep first the dietitian canceled on me, and then I missed the second appointment, and now I got a third one. I just got to go see him. But they just tell me the same thing every time. You eat too much. I know I eat too much. Help me.
You know, it's good advice I heard.
What?
You have to think about how much you'll regret doing the thing before you do it. You have to think about how gross you're going to feel. Like, oh, if I eat that, I'm going to wake up. I'm going to feel gross.
I try to do that with cigarettes. I try to like remember how shitty cigarettes make me feel, and then before I buy another pack, but it just doesn't work. I mean,
If you
now
do it,
I'm on the Zyn, but the same thing. The Zyn makes me sick, and I get super Nick sick, and then like, oh, I'm not gonna do this ever again. And then 3 in the morning, I'm at 7-Eleven.
Zen sick, Nick sick, you're
Nick
Nick
sick,
sick.
too much nicotine.
RFK Jr. pops those like crazy, so they must be healthy.
Yeah, exactly. We don't know if they're unhealthy yet, so not knowing in my mind is better than something that we know is not good for you, like cigarettes.
Well, there's also less social stigma.
Sure, sure. Yeah, nobody smokes anymore.
Cigarettes are gross. They smell bad. They make your clothes smell bad. It's hard to even find an area where you can smoke.
Yeah, yeah. Most
Most
properties are no smoke moving.
Does your job have a smoking area?
No, it is a no smoking property, but there is a smoking area that they don't complain about. The other problem is that how cities are doing this no smoking within 25 feet of a doorway or a window, like in my city, and that leaves very few places that you can smoke.
The guys in this movie smoke. They have a little smoking area.
I did like that.
It is fun to smoke at work. I
What
used to
do
do it.
what do other people do on their breaks? Read the fucking newspaper or something?
Watch TV. Go on their phone. Now you go on your phone.
Yeah, yeah, that's true. That's true. I forgot about that.
When I worked at Costco, I would smoke on my break. All right, you get like you'd be like, all right, I get a cigarette after 2 hours. You take your 15-minute break.
Well, they've cut that
Oh,
back now. It's 10-minute breaks for me.
really?
You get two tens and a 30-minute lunch. I mean, I can kind of do whatever I want, but technically, you're only supposed to take two tens and a 30-minute lunch break.
It might have been 10. The 30-minute lunch break really sucks.
Well, yeah,
Where
and
do you go? What do you
especially it
eat?
sucks that like when we were kids, you'd work 8 hours and your 30-minute lunch was included in there. But now you have to work 8.5 hours because you get an unpaid 30-minute lunch, and that fucking blows.
I always had unpaid 30-minute lunch.
That's
McDonald's, Target, Costco.
yeah, maybe
I
I'm
think
just
I might have had the 10-minute lunch break too. I remember when I worked at Suncoast, the manager was like, "What? You don't get a 10-minute break?" So we had to work 4 hours, take half hour, work 4 hours.
Jesus, that sucks. Well, I guess at Costco you can eat at Costco, and at the mall you got the mall, but I know that gets boring after a while.
Costco had vending machines and a Burger King, and I would just go to the Burger King like for lunch.
Yeah.
The Costco sucked. That was a hard job. That was the hardest job I had. My feet hurt. I had to carry things. The store was so massive. It was just so many go backs. It just really sucked. But I was paid the most. That was like the most money I made in high school. I think it was $15 in 2001, which was at least twice minimum wage.
Costco is known for treating their employees pretty well.
I think they get 30 an hour now. And then,
What?
yeah, McDonald's was, I think I was making 450 an hour.
$4.50?
I was 15. Yeah.
Holy moly! I can't remember what I was making at Sears, but it was commission too, so that helped a little bit.
Taking home a nice $36
Yeah, some
a
shit like that.
day.
Yeah.
Ooh. Try to save up enough money for a video game.
And video games are
36
expensive.
Nintendo 64 games. Oh my god.
Same price they are now, right? Damn near.
Some of them were $69. Some of them for 59. That's why PlayStation was so big. It had games for like $50.
Yeah. I remember stealing $100 from Sears so I could go buy GoldenEye.
Just cash.
Yep. I
You
just
had GoldenEye for your birthday. We played it the night Princess Diana died.
Yeah, that's how I got it.
You're
I
in eighth
crumpled up a
grade.
hundred. I crumpled up $100 bill. No, then maybe no. Okay. Eighth
What?
grade.
Yeah, that's when we played GoldenEye all night, and then we went paintballing the next day.
Okay, then maybe it was a different video game. But I distinctly
Perfect
remember
Dark.
stealing $100 to go buy a video game. I dropped it on the ground and picked it up later. Never caught me.
Didn't Sears sell video games?
They may have on like the second floor or something. I can't totally remember. I worked in the tool department.
When I worked at Target, I used to just steal the video games.
Yeah, yeah, that probably would have been a better idea.
And I amassed a collection of like 30 PlayStation games and realized very quickly, like after like I took them all in like 3 weeks, and then I realized I'm never gonna play all these. So I did the smart thing. I took them to GameStop, traded them in, got a Dreamcast.
There you go.
And I remember like it was maybe like it was a electronics boutique. They used to say like, "Wow, these games are in really good condition, like never used." And I was like, "Yep, buy a lot of games."
I used to work a hustle like that where I would steal from the Nordstroms in Pleasanton and then go to the Nordstroms in Walnut Creek and return them. And one time the lady's like, "You got these shirts for as a gift. Why are they different sizes?" Like, different people gave me different gifts, blah, 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 blah. Whatever. Screw her. And then I never did it again.
You're this is a weird segue. You ever go walk around the sewers and explore?
I may have. I could see doing that at some point. I can't remember where, but I feel like exploring sewers or underground tunnels. I feel like I've done that definitely.
And then smoke a cigarette and look at the town?
Yes. I don't remember going through any sewers that led into a city hall with no type of security or anything, but I guess, you got to suspend disbelief for a movie.
Let me ask you this. Have you ever had a friend when you're an adult where you're like, oh, this guy's really cool. I hope I can like hang out with him again.
No, I have not.
See,
I
like
I have the same friends I've had for 20 years, and I don't get new ones.
I think I've had this feeling when I was doing like improv,
Hmm.
and you're meeting so many people and you're going to so many parties, and there were people who were cooler, and you're like, how do I get in with that group? Or like, how do I get in with these people? Or like, how do I like, and there is a thing in LA, I'm sure in New York or like San Francisco, like any like thing where your network is like based on friendship and also a hard to enter business like entertainment or comedy or programming or something. Like I'm sure in San Francisco you're like, oh, that guy works at like OpenAI. I want to like be friends with him and then maybe I can work there.
Yeah,
Or
I guess what you're saying. Yeah, I've never thought of one person that I kind of latched onto, but yes, there have been groups that I want to enter, and yes, I always mix business and personal. They say not to, but I think it's much better to mix business and personal always.
but never just like a cool guy with a cool car,
No, I can't think of anything like that.
like a weatherman
Uh, and I mean, like I can think back when I was a kid, like working at
who plays
Sears.
rock music.
Yeah, drums.
What about when
You
you're a
go
little kid where you're like, oh, this guy's so fucking cool?
when I worked at Sears. Oh yeah, this dude Justin had a sick ass Camaro IROC, and yeah, he would show it to me, and I definitely wanted to be in with him, but I got in with him, so I didn't have to worry about it.
Hell yeah, dude.
Yeah, thank you, thank you.
Did this guy like hamburgers or
Yeah, I'm sure he liked.
cheeseburgers?
I'm sure he liked.
Wasn't there that guy at Sears
He
who
would go
didn't
to
like
Sabaros.
cheeseburger? Who said cheeseburgers were un-American?
I can't remember. You got a
Come
better memory
on.
than I do, man. I don't remember that.
What do you mean you don't remember? What happened to your memory?
Ah, 20 years of just wrecking it. Was I the one that said I didn't like cheeseburgers or something?
No, that guy did.
Oh no, I don't remember that.
Oh, Jesus
I don't
Christ.
like cheeseburgers. I do like regular
You
hamburgers
see,
though.
Mike, I'm stalking you. I remember I'm writing down things you told me.
That's fine. Hey, anything to feel like I belong. Okay, I'll take it.
I'm trying to see this clip from the movie. What the hell is this?
The opposite of love is not hate; it's indifference.
Hey, Mike, at Sears, did they sell any Ocean View dining clothing?
No, but they did have their own brands of clothing, which were
OVD? What was the brand?
shit. I can't remember what they would sell. Their Sears branded stuff. Hagar or something. I don't know.
At Costco, of course, we had Kirkland.
Yeah, yeah. Sears tools were Craftsman, but I don't remember what the store brand of clothes were. If I remember, I remember reading somewhere or hearing something that that's where they shopped for the clothes for George on Seinfeld. They get his clothes at Sears. I don't know if that's true or not.
He had some great clothing.
Yeah,
Blue jeans, flannel shirt, coat. He kind of looks like the guy in this movie. This is kind of like a Seinfeld George character. He's very pathetic.
honestly, I thought it was going to be the other way around. I thought that Tim was going to be the cool guy and Paul Rudd was going to get like too attached or something. I thought it would be the other way around.
You thought that until they had a little party night where
Yes,
he broke the glass door,
that was so funny.
and then they broke into singing like "Isn't she
Yeah,
lovely?"
that was so funny.
and his weird expression just looking at him. And then they did a little boxing. Now here's the thing with the boxing because this is a big catalyst for the movie. Paul Rudd is punching him in the nose. Paul Rudd's being a dick to him, and he punches Paul Rudd back, knocks him down.
Have you ever been in a situation where people were play fighting and someone took it way too serious and concussed the guy?
You've done that.
Ambulance had to be called.
Why did you do such a thing when you were so young? Why were you so angry?
We were in a fight. It was a fight club. They said they wanted to have a fight club.
Did that guy stay friends with you after you sent him to the hospital and left him bloody?
He didn't seem to be upset when I saw him later, but I don't know if that was out of kindness or fear.
You beat up a little bitchy boy
I
in a fight club.
I just picked the guy to my left because no one else would go with me.
And then you just beat the shit out of him.
I did. That's what I thought we were supposed to do. It's a fucking fight club.
But these are little hipster kids.
Yeah, yeah.
This is a vegan, like food not bombs group, and you went down there and you beat him up, and you
I
were
did.
like a working class, like Kirby vacuum selling.
It's true. I did sell
God,
one vacuum. You got to give that to me. You got to give it to me. I did sell one in like
and
2 months of work, and I got like $1,000.
you also sold Cutco knives.
No, that was my girlfriend. I never
Oh,
sold Cutco. Wendy sold those.
but you talked about them all the time.
Yeah, maybe I did. They're good. I have a set of Cutco steak knives. They're good knives.
Mike, let me ask you a question. After you beat this kid up,
Hmm.
you left him bloody in the street. Everybody's horrified by your violent behavior.
Hmm.
Did you ever think to take a little bar of soap, put it in your mouth, and go, "I'm a bad little boy.
I should
I'm a
have.
bad little
I
boy."
should have.
What if the cops could just do that to you? Just like wash your mouth out with soap, teach you a lesson.
I would prefer that.
Would that work?
Yes.
People think like corporal punishment is good.
Ugh, I don't think so.
Like teachers, they're like, teachers should do that.
Oh, we got spanked with a paddle when we were kids. Like that's weird. I don't want the
So,
principal of my school spanking my fucking daughter. That's fucking
Mr.
weird.
Honda
Yeah.
just goosing you with his hand,
No, hell no.
just like short little Japanese guy with a big mustache, just rubbing his hand on your hiney.
Violence begets violence. Everyone knows that.
Well, Well, you do because you commit violence.
It's like a child molester trying to teach kids how to not be child molesters. It just doesn't make any sense.
Mm, interesting.
Yeah.
Interesting. Violence begets you got to tell the fucking police about this and get them to stop.
That's the problem. The police have a monopoly on violence, and they shouldn't. They're the only ones that are allowed to be violent, and it's bullshit.
What about diplomats? Are
I
you
mean, yeah,
familiar with diplomatic immunity?
yeah, I'm familiar with it, and the army gets to be violent too, but I just mean in like daily life.
Oh, Adams, I hear. What about Israel? Do they get to be violent? Um,
He's really
what
got
do
to
you
get
th-
off that.
what about things aren't going well with the friendship after the incident? He shows up at work. I love how Paul Rudd is at work and he's not having a good time in the morning shift. And everybody's like kind of mean to him and fucking with him. And he's under a lot of pressure.
Hmm.
And Tim Robinson's just trying to like hang out and have fun, but he's like, I'm under a lot of pressure. This is a hard job.
I was just in the building.
Yeah. Then he's got to get his new phone. He meets the cool guy who works at the cell phone store.
T Boy is one of the best characters in this movie for sure.
You definitely relate to him.
Great actor, great. His acting skills were perfect.
Then we get the big breakup. Paul Rudd doesn't want to be friends anymore. He doesn't want to play drums. He doesn't want to rock out. He showed up to his house with the drum set in tow.
Yeah.
I didn't do this once, but I remember one Christmas morning when I lived in Roanoke Park and I was like 8 years old. I took all my toys and I like on my new clothes. I got a UNLV jacket, which I never heard of that school.
The
But
Rebels.
I was like, this is a cool jacket. I got a starter jacket. I wore that, and then I wore like a laser tag gun, and I like ran across the street to see if my friend was home. And I knocked on the door. I was like, "Come, hey, like let's look at all my stuff." And then his dad was like, "Yeah, they're asleep.
It was too late or too early.
It's too early."
Oh, yeah, that's funny.
You ever go hunting for mushrooms in the forest?
That no, because that is extremely dangerous. Even
What do you mean?
like seasoned mushroom hunters tell you not to do that.
Come on, you could do it.
People going to look for chanterelles and shit like that and eating just what they find. No way. That's crazy.
I got a
E-
smart guy like you.
Even eating shrooms like we used to do. That in my mind was kind of nuts to even try that.
What were we thinking? Just putting random things in our bodies like that.
I know. It's crazy. But yeah, the breakup scene, this movie is basically the cable guy. I mean, there's so many things that are exactly the same. But that's okay because I love the cable guy. He's one of the most underrated comedies there is.
The other thing is nice. The nice twist in this movie is that Tim Robinson is not like a desperate. He is a desperate loser, but he has a wife, he has a kid, he has a house, he has a job. He's not like Ernie Chip Douglas. He didn't get Paul Rudd a whore,
Oh.
and I had her last week, and I'm as clean as a horse, not a drip.
I buy,
Your,
you buy. We
your
were
scramby
having
eggs are your
scramby
scrammy eggs
eggs.
are getting cold.
Uh, that's funny.
That movie's a masterpiece.
It really is.
That is the best Jim Carrey movie, right?
Hmm. Funny movie? Yeah, sure.
I mean, that's like the movie I like. Dumb and Dumber is very good,
Oh, yeah, yeah. I didn't think about that. Hmm. Those are close.
but it's like Dumb and Dumber's for like is the big popular one, but Cable Guy for me is like the better movie.
Yeah, it's dark. Dark humor is funnier than regular humor.
I like the dark humor. I like the drama too. This movie has drama. He's got a marriage and his marriage is falling apart.
And he doesn't even notice.
but he just wants to be a good buddy. They get arrested in the sewers because he took his wife there to be cool.
And
They
loses her.
and they end up in prison. And what happens? Paul Rudd falls down and stepping on piss. We find out he's bald.
Ah!
And Tim
And yeah, he looks like
Robinson,
shit when he's bald. Really, that's a really big problem. I can see why that's such a problem for dudes.
you can get like hair transplant now.
Yeah, I guess, but that could you got to get the really expensive one, or it don't look good. You got
Well,
to
now
get
they
the Elon Musk or the LeBron
now they go
James hair transplant.
now they go to Turkey
Why Turkey?
or the Vietnam or the Philip or Thailand. Like you can get it cheaper there.
Oh, I see.
Well, would you believe this, Mike?
Hmm. Tell me, Dime.
America, the United States of America,
Yeah.
we have a monopoly on doctors. The doctors limited the amount of people who can graduate from medical school to keep their salaries high. And then in other countries, people just go to medical school and there's lots of doctors.
Well,
Could you believe such a thing could happen?
my father claims that's why this medical system is the best because it has the most money in it. So of course you're going to only attract the best doctors, right? Ugh. People come
Imagine
here
me-
to learn how to be doctors. This is the place to learn it. What?
No, they don't.
No, yeah, of course not.
They come here to make money
Yeah,
because you can make like $900,000 a year
yeah,
being a radiologist.
yeah, exactly.
Um, my uncle, he's a doctor. He went to medical school in Mexico.
And that like transferred over to here. That's
Yeah,
surprising.
yeah, it doesn't matter. You can go to medical school. It's just, I mean, he went to Vietnam. Maybe that helped. I don't know, but like, I'm sure you get paid more if you go to Harvard.
Well, yeah,
Our orthodontist, we had the same orthodontist. She went to Harvard.
bro. You remember that hot chick that worked there?
Yes,
Okay,
with the
I,
big tits, the
yeah.
dental assistant.
Did you when you're laying down? I mean, I swear she would like push your head up into her titties. I swear to God, I think that lady was a pedophile or something. But I was down.
She was a buxom woman in her early 20s. She was a dental assistant. She would like clean our teeth every month and take the like rubber off.
Yeah.
And we were these geeky little eighth graders. And she was like a red haired, buxom woman. And she would just press her big, juicy boobs. Her name was like Betty or something,
Yeah.
or like Mary.
Because I remember trying to look into her shirt while I was sitting on the laying
You could see
back.
her bra and stuff.
But I swear she pushed you closer and was like trying to give you a look at it. And fuck, that I still remember it to this day. That shit was so hot.
It probably was like her superpower. Like we were like a little eighth grade boy would just like be hypnotized.
100%.
And I think she was really bad at it and would hurt my gums like all the time.
Yeah, I don't remember that.
Oh, the power she had. Imagine if you could do that to eighth grade boys, Mike.
What?
You could have so much power. If you could hypnotize eighth grade boys,
No, I'm good on that. I don't need power over eighth grade boys.
what could you get? You could get like candy.
Yeah,
Give
I
you
guess.
You like a candy bar.
I have been very good about not eating candy bars. I am no longer pre-diabetic. I've been
What's
really
your
good.
number one candy bar?
Right now, there's this Reese's Outrageous bar. It's like peanut butter on the inside with chocolate on the outside, and then little Reese's pieces all stuck to it, and caramel. Holy shit, that thing's hella good.
My big thing is ice cream, the weekend.
Sure, sure. Ice cream's with like a amazing treat. I got a Frogurt place, not quite as good, but sometimes they have gelato.
Ooh, what kind of toppings do you like on your frozen yogurt?
Mm,
I
Swedish
like
fish, maybe
I
some
like
peach
fruit.
rings. Yeah, I'll throw a little bit of fruit on there.
The
Some
candy
mochi.
I can't like Menchie's, they have the candy. It's just disgusting. You feel like Elf, like you're eating a bowl of candy.
Yes, that's basically why my daughter likes going there. She puts like a little tiny drop of yogurt and then just loads it full of candy.
Now, Mike, remember when we talked about warfare and I said, wouldn't it be funny if Connor O'Malley just showed up?
Yes,
He who shows up in friendship.
he fucking rule and he kills it. He kills it. Oh man, the way he kind of like leads them on, like they're gonna be. You could see Tim Robinson one. Oh, it's like, oh, this can be my new friend, and then he just flips the script and rips him. That was so funny.
For losing his wife. She's like a goddess. I don't even
Yeah.
love her. I just want to like be an associate of her.
And he had like a Vietnam hat on, although clearly he's not a Vietnam veteran. And then he says something about Afghanistan. Like, what is this guy talking about?
We never should have left Afghanistan. He does his own little speech at the party.
Yeah,
And we also get the weird we also get the sexy Mexican guy, the
that's
fireman.
yeah, the guy Tito.
He's like, "Oh, this is a very special woman. She means so much to me." And it's like, yeah, that's the kind of guy that would take your chick, especially
Is that
this loser.
is that why she orgasmed in the sewers? Because he like fucked her or something? Is that what's supposed to be
No, no, no,
implied?
no, no.
Ah, lame.
That was just, showing how pathetic he was.
Yeah,
At her lowest moment, she was able to orgasm. Did she masturbate? We don't
maybe.
know.
Maybe. I hope.
Have you ever been at a party and decided to have like a little
Jerk off session in the bathroom? No.
no.
Oh, okay, okay. No, no, no. Yeah, me neither. Yeah, me neither.
Have
Me
your own
neither.
little parade and just walk out the front door?
No, I have not. But it's
Uh,
funny because at the beginning of the movie, he says in that group counseling that she deserves a parade, and then he tries to give her a parade, which is hilarious. Which was hilarious.
Now, when you're low and you're not feeling good, do you ever try hallucinogenics to get yourself out of rut?
Yeah, from about the age of 17 to 25. Yes, many times.
I like quit. I used to quit smoking by taking acid,
Yeah, yeah, that works. That
and
works.
it would work. It would work for like 6 months, but then I got an iPhone, and then I never smoked again. I'm addicted to my phone, like a cigarette.
Nothing wrong with that.
I go on Twitter and I'm like, come on, give me some big news. Give me some big news. We got any big news?
Just give me a little engagement. Give me a little engagement. That's why
Give
I
me
prefer
something
Reddit.
big. A dead celebrity, something really exciting. Come on.
Anything, anything. Give me a little dopamine. Just a little bit of dopamine.
Just give me something. A nip slip, a fappening,
Something.
a fight video.
Cops beating somebody up. Cop getting killed.
When you ever trip and think about going to Subway?
That was really funny how they shoehorned in a Subway commercial without even it was I really liked how they did that. That impressed me.
Now,
Indie film. I'm assuming they got money from Subway
no,
and
no, no, no.
no.
No, it's just a
Oh,
joke. It's just like the fun. It's just like the most pointless little trip to have. No, they
Subway.
weren't
You
getting.
don't think Subway paid anything to be in there?
I don't think so,
All right, all right, all right.
but who knows, man?
I
Maybe
mean,
they
they
were
had
like,
their
"Hey,
logo.
Subway, Jimmy John's,
Yes.
come on, make us an
Or,
offer."
or why wouldn't they just make up a sandwich shop? Why did it have to be Subway? I guess Subway seems pathetic, so that helped. But I
Subway's
don't.
like a go-to joke. Like if you do improv, people will always make like a Subway scene.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, it's just like a go-to, like funny. Oh, a sandwich artist.
I haven't done too much improv. And then this is when we see T Boy let his hair. We see the guy let his hair down, and he becomes T Boy.
Now, before he goes to the shop or the restaurant, or not the restaurant, the cell phone store, listen to this. There's music playing, but you can also hear something else on the radio.
Become a hero with the new Zenith Mobile Hero Plan. Ask a store representative how they can help you on your journey to greatness.
Oh, they took his advertising idea. Become a
No,
hero? What about it?
no, it's about a Subway Hero platter.
Oh, gotcha. That's why. Oh, hero, like a hero sandwich.
Yeah.
I got you. I
But
got you.
maybe it is like a superhero thing. But that's where the idea is planted in his head.
Yes,
He goes then he's in the cell phone store. He goes in the back room
subliminally.
and he does the lick. I would never lick a toad for $100.
No, definitely not. You never
Like
go on like a South American retreat and
I'm not paying $100.
get into a sweat lodge and
I'll give you $20.
fair enough, fair enough.
Maybe.
I mean, who would do hallucinogens at work? That's insane.
Those were the days. Just
Yeah.
take it. I knew a guy, Mike.
Mm-hmm.
I knew a guy who bought a bunch of acid.
Mm-hmm.
He had never done acid before, so he took one. Maybe he had taken two, and then he was upset that it was taking so long. So he just took the other hit or the other doses
That's
in
the
the
way to
middle
go.
of high school. And then he was so fucked up he had to leave high school that day and
I
walk
wrote a
around.
note. I wrote my own note and wrote myself out of school. But I think the lady just knew I was fucked up and let me go.
I know they don't care. It's better to get rid of you.
Exactly. I think that was the case.
Oh, that's a big lick. That part's funny.
Yeah, I mean, it would. I think it would be really hard to dose licking a frog's ass. So, I mean, I don't know how you would know what's the right amount, or if they just like kill the frog and extract the hallucinogenic chemical and sell it that way, that'd be easier.
Yeah, I don't know. This is something I would never do. People talk about it. It's like a jokey thing, but I don't know if there are real drug people who are into licking toads. But you never know. Now there's the internet. Everybody does everything. Now, Tim Robinson in the movie, his life is in disarray. His wife has left him. But he gets a new job handing out like parking tickets. He has a little birthday party with his son and his ex-wife. There's
He
a little
does try.
incident.
We skipped over the part where he tries to be friends with his son, and he eats the poisonous mushroom and then goes to the mall. Did he go to
Yeah.
the mall because Paul Rudd was there the night before? Yeah, okay. He was trying to
Yeah.
find Paul Rudd. Yeah, that's what I figured.
He has no ideas. And things are going good. He gets a new minivan for his wife's flower business. I guess they're not divorced, they're separated.
Sure. It's
Everything's
strange.
going good. But he can't help himself because he sees that new car and he sees Paul Rudd and he's just gotta go there. He's gotta hang out. He's gotta confront them. And what do they have? There's a new guy, and his name is Jimp. Like Jump and Jim?
Like jump with an eye.
Jimp.
That's what he says.
And he has the beautiful gold gun.
Colt
Like
45,
GoldenEye.
1911.
Man with the golden gun.
He has no
And
trigger discipline too. It just freaked me out the whole time when he had his finger on the trigger and he's pointing all around like, holy shit, that shit was scary as shit.
it is scary. Now, Paul Rudd, he falls down, his wig comes off, and he covers for him. He makes sure that no one sees him.
That was slick. Good wingman.
This I thought was like the height of the movie in terms of comedy. Like the movie has like been a slow boil, it's been slowly building, and then here it's like fully unleashed. We get the full insanity. There's no coming back after this scene.
When he smashes through the glass door again, I was fucking, that shit was so funny.
And then it ends. He's in the police car. There's a little wink, a little nod.
I would have liked to have seen more Connor O'Malley. I know, but he's just kind of breaking into movies now, but I would have liked more than a cameo.
Connor Malley is the only other character really who is like Tim Robinson in the movie. Like he's such a character.
Mm-hmm.
So I think it's good to just have a little bit of him.
Yeah, I get that. Maybe he'll get his own comedy movie at some point.
Did you see his rap movie?
His rap movie? What
Yeah,
do you mean?
his rap movie
I watch all his shit. I don't
on
remember a rap.
YouTube.
No, I'll look it up then. I guess I missed it.
It's a movie that takes place. He's basically our age, so it takes place in the late '90s, I think, or early
Okay.
2000s, maybe the early 2000s. It's about a group of kids or guys who are in their early 20s or they should be in college making their own rap album.
No,
And
I
they
will
have
watch
like
that
and they
though.
all have it's like a documentary shot with like camcorders. It's like camcorder footage. And you see their like really shitty like you see their baby mama drama and you see like the weird aunts and uncles they live with and they have like weird parties and they get drunk and they act stupid and they rap and they just hang out and get Taco Bell and they talk about all their dreams of the future and stuff.
That sounds really good.
Oh, what is this called?
Is it funny?
It's very funny.
Oh, perfect.
Let's see. This movie is called Rap World.
No, I
You
have
haven't
not
seen,
seen that. I will watch it though.
did you see The Mask
Yes, of course.
with where he goes to Hollywood?
I think my favorite one was the one where he shows you how to find pulled pork for free in the haunted houses. I think that was my favorite one.
That one's good. The man, it's crazy he doesn't have a TV show.
Well, he was a writer on a lot of TV shows, right?
Yeah, but Tim Heidecker said that he would go and pitch shows
Hmm.
with Connor O'Malley and be like, "Look, I want to produce a show with Connor O'Malley." And Adult Swim was just like, "Yeah, we don't do that anymore."
Shame.
It's that whole era of TV's dead. They're really into animated stuff.
Yeah, yeah.
And they said at like one of the streaming networks said, we already have that demographic. They already watch our shows, like watch HBO Max or whatever.
They're that demographic being us or like 20-year-olds.
Like guys, I guess, who like comedy.
I haven't watched TV in 10 years.
Yeah, I don't stream anything.
Nah.
So I guess we're not a good demographic.
Good. I like that. I'd rather be some corporate dev. I don't want to be a number. I don't want to be a wheel and a cog, a number in this corporate game. Ugh.
Absolutely not. Good for you.
Thank you.
All right. Well, what do we give this movie? I saw in the theater. It was in the movie theater. It was like a very good.
Mm-hmm.
I give it 4 stars. Like, hey, this definite recommend. At home by yourself, what would you give this?
I'm giving it one more. I'm saying this is a 5-star movie, bro. I can't.
Are you gonna watch this again?
Yes. There's what made me think it was so good is I wanted it to be longer. I'm like, oh no, this is gonna be the end. I wanted to see more shit. You know, Connor O'Malley being in it, that really did it for me. I love Paul Rudd since Clueless. It just really hit all the spots on my cock. It was really, really funny.
Ooh. Then how many spots do you have in your cock?
You know, they come and go. They come and go.
That's nice.
Yeah.
All right. Well, next week, good old Adam is back.
All right.
I keep teasing Magazine Dreams, but I'm going to delay it because I want to do Eddington. Do you know what Eddington is, Mike?
I have no idea, but if Adam's going to be mad, he wants to do that other movie.
Killers of the Flower Moon.
Yeah.
The joke is we're going to delay that as long as possible.
Okay, I'm looking at Eddington. Came out this year. A Western comedy. Okay. No,
2.5 hours long.
Oh shit! I don't know anything.
It's really good. I think it's better than Friendship.
No way. Well, whatever. I guess maybe
you might not like. This is more my style.
Okay.
I got a lot to say. It's very cool. It's kind of like No Country for Old Men,
but funny.
It's also a lot like A Serious Man.
Okay, I like both those movies.
It's kind of like Barton Fink.
Okay, like that.
It's about a guy, Joaquin Phoenix, whose life is pretty bad and it just gets worse and worse.
All right, I can go for that.
It's
68% on Rotten Tomatoes.
it's very underrated. I think it's the best movie of the year. I'm very excited to talk about it. I have a lot of theories. I have things to say about this movie. I have um a lot of details I'd like to bring up.
Yeah. All right. Well, I'm
A lot of
down.
little clues, metaphors, little symbolism, layered conversations. I mean, this movie is deep.
All right. All right. Yeah. I mean, I don't recognize. Oh, James Woods is in it. That's why you like it. Let's
That's
see.
one of my favorite parts of the movie. I
I
love
bet.
James Woods. I just saw a new James Woods movie that I had never seen before. New to me,
Mhm.
which I think is pod worthy. James Woods plays a junkie and a thief.
Okay.
It's called Another Day in Paradise.
All right. Oh, Jim Keith Jardine is in it. He was really good in the movie.
Jim.
I can't. No, he plays like a buff prisoner in that in Shot Caller. That movie I like that you did not like.
I couldn't get in the shot collar. Do I need to give it another chance?
You know, I don't know that you're gonna reminisce about jail as much as I did watching that movie.
I love a jail film, a
I
prison
thought it was
film.
really good. It was better than the one with the one where God, why can't I ever remember people's names? Uh, one where he goes to jail and he's fighting everybody, and uh, it's the guy from Swingers. Uh,
Oh, Brawl in Cell Block 19 or
yeah,
whatever.
that was stupid. I didn't like
Vince
that movie.
Vaughn. That's like a cartoon. That's a movie like nerds think is tough.
Yeah, I didn't get it. I didn't get it.
I think you'll like Another Day in Paradise because it's more like real scuzzy criminal behavior and shit.
Are we gonna do it on the pod in a couple weeks, maybe?
We'll do it eventually. Probably
Okay.
junkie. I'm thinking junkie January.
Oh, okay. Okay, that sounds good.
I also saw a cool movie with Tim Roth called Captives. It was pretty good. It kind of fell apart in the second half, but in this movie, this he's in England. He plays a prisoner, and this beautiful dentist who goes into the prison, played by Julia Ormond. She's his dentist.
Oh, it's an old movie. Okay. Okay, so
It's
we can't
nine
do it.
in mid '90s, mid
Can't do it
'90s.
this month, but
It's not really pod worthy, but I'm giving this a recommend if you're into these actors, Tim Roth and Julia Ormond, and they start having an affair. She becomes very attracted to this like sensitive,
psychopath.
smart criminal. He's not really a psychopath.
Oh, okay.
That's the thing I like about this movie. Like it doesn't become the thing where like he's Max Cady
Hmm.
and he's stalking her. It's a little more subtle than that.
All
But what
right.
it does instead is like she knows he's bad and then he kind of helps her, which I ultimately didn't buy. But the chemistry with them in the first half of the movie is so good. And there's a scene where she's examining his mouth and she's like putting her fingers in his mouth and he's like sucking on them. And then he's like reaching down and like touching her like pubic area over the clothing
Hmm.
while
Hmm.
their guards distracted. Maybe they'll see, maybe they won't.
Ooh,
But
that's hot.
it brought back memories of Debbie and the orthodontist chair. You
Right
know,
on. Yeah. It was her name. Her name was Debbie, right?
is there something erotic about going to the dentist?
Yeah. When you got a huge titty 20 year old, yeah, definitely.
And she's all
What
bubbly, like, hi.
What about Dr. Ung?
Uh,
And what I always thought was weird is her teeth were ugly as shit. And she's an orthodontist, but whatever.
she
Guess
knows
the
where the money's at.
cobblers have fucked up shoes or whatever that saying is.
I think orthodontics is like very profitable because it's not covered by insurance. So it's just
Okay.
money. It's just money, just cash. And it's all you go to the right area. Like we're in East, the East Bay, NorCal.
I think she was that in San Leandro?
It seemed like so much money when I was a kid, like $3,000. Whoa. But like parents would definitely pay that for their kids, like
Yeah.
teeth.
Yeah. My daughter's gonna need them.
And then I was a little jerk and didn't wear my retainer, and my teeth like went back. They're straight, but I have an overbite because I
Yeah.
didn't wear my retainer because it was a pain in the ass.
Yeah, I have the same problem. My bottom teeth are fucked up now.
I guess I should get a Visalign.
Yeah. Why not?
What I need is a Visalign for my penis to make it straight.
Yeah, that's a good point. Well, I mean,
Like,
which way is it curved? Up or down or left or right?
I mean, that's the problem. It's corkscrew, baby.
you
Wine
got
opener.
you got a mallard dick?
You know those banana containers you get at Asian stores? It's like
Yes.
yellow and you put a banana in it. I need
Sure.
that for my dick to make it straight.
You could be a groundbreaking penis man if you could figure that out.
Can I just put like a heavy book on it?
Overnight.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what you need. You need like a splint. You need to put like two popsicle sticks and wrap medical tape around it.
I bet there's a subreddit dedicated to this.
Oh God, probably.
You know, the foreskin guys.
I
Guys
am
who, guys who have to grow who try to grow back the foreskin by like putting weights on it and like pulling it over to grow the foreskin back. That's a thing.
I did not know that. What do they hope to gain by retrieving their
Foreskin.
Yeah,
You know, look, Adam's like a foreskin guy.
he's not circumcised.
No, he is. Like he regrets. He's mad that he doesn't have foreskin.
I
And
think
these people are people are missing something for many reasons. And this is what they think the solution is.
I can't put it up on the thing, but do you know what a tenuto is? Tenuto.
Tenuto.
Yeah, that might be what you need.
Let me take a look at this. It's like menudo.
Tenuto.
Tenuto. I just see like it looks like a musical note.
The cock ring?
Look at this cock ring. Ooh, baby.
That might do it for you, bro.
This just looks.
I don't need to explain why I needed to find one of these, but it might do what you need.
I think I should harness the power of gravity. I should hang my body from the ceiling using my cock.
Oof. Oof.
You ever see A Man Called Horse?
No, what's that?
Richard Harris, the British actor. He's in Unforgiven. He plays English Bob.
No.
He plays a guy like a cowboy who gets captured by Native Americans.
Okay.
And then they torture him by hanging him from the ceiling with hooks.
I went to a party where they were doing that once. That's not for me, man. I don't want any metal in my body ever.
This is like a famous scene. He's in like a hut. It's kind of like Dances with Wolves. Like he gets captured and they hang him with hooks from the ceiling, and there's like ritualistic torture scenes.
All right.
Do you like Richard Harris?
Yeah, he's all right. I don't dislike him.
Are you familiar with his story?
Absolutely not. I have no idea who this is.
Okay, you know the Weird Al Yankovic song, Jurassic Park is Frightening in the Dark?
Yes.
Well, he sang the original version.
Oh, MacArthur Park is melting.
Yeah, his cake is melting in the rain.
Yeah. Oh, okay. So he's a musical guy, actor.
He sang that album, but he's an actor, and he's like big time alcoholic.
Okay. Okay.
His son's an actor, Jared Harris. His son is in Happiness. He plays the Russian guy who fucks Joy.
Richard Harris, he's actually Irish.
Oh, he's Irish. I'm sorry.
Right. Is that the correct guy we're talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah. I feel like
I could have sworn he was an Englishman. He played Dumbledore.
He also played the guy. Oh, fuck. Let me look at the picture.
He's Irish. God, I really can't tell Irish accents from English accents.
I mean, it's pretty darn close. I saw him in a movie where he plays Oliver Cromwell. That's the movie I saw with him in, and he was good in that.
He was a big time alkie. He liked to drink.
Nothing wrong with that.
He's in a really cool movie called Orca. It's a
Hmm.
Jaws ripoff. They're hunting whales, orca whales,
And it's
and
good.
they he accidentally like harpoons a little baby orca,
Oh,
like a little like a and it and they murder it in front of his mother, and then the mother gets mad and hunts them down.
whoa.
It's very 70s. It's very cool.
Oh, the Molly McGuire's. I saw him in that for sure.
He's in a movie called Man in the Wilderness. This is the original Revenant. It's the
Hmm.
same story, but it's way more low budget. I was watching The Revenant in the movie theater, realizing very slowly and then very suddenly, oh, this is a remake of Man in the Wilderness. I had no fucking idea.
But Revenant is better, right?
I mean, it's technically better,
Looks better. It's got more production, more money.
sure, but I like the old school 70s style too. Man in the Wilderness is okay. I guess it doesn't really matter which one you watch. Revenant was like a cool movie when it came out, but nobody talks about that movie anymore.
It doesn't have rewatchability, that's for sure. But it was really cool when you want. I mean, that bear attack scene is ridiculous.
It was ridiculous.
Yeah,
Maybe the bear
redonkulous.
just wanted to be his friend.
And he gave him a bear hug.
Should the bear put a little soap in his mouth and be like, I'm a bad little boy. I'm sorry.
Tim Robinson is an amazing physical comic. I mean, he was. I mean, Jim Carrey is one of the greatest of all time, and I think Tim Robinson definitely gave him a run for his money in this movie.
So you put this as so Cable Guy's a 5-star movie. You give this 5 stars.
I think this movie is hilarious. And
Will
like
you watch this again?
Yes, I will definitely, especially because I was texting you guys and I had to talk on the phone, and I got my fucking air conditioner running that's extremely loud, so I want to watch it, and actually get into it more.
Comedies are coming back.
Good.
You know what else is funny? Naked Gun
Oh, it was
With a-
actually good.
with Liam Neeson. That is a
Huh.
very funny movie.
Man, it's hard to top those old ones. They're really good.
I don't think it tops the old ones, but it's good. It's kind of like it's more like MacGruber.
Okay.
It's a little more. It's also Seth MacFarlane produced it. It kind of feels like Family Guy.
Okay. All right. I'll give it a shot. I should go see that with my dad.
You two guys having fun checking out the new Liam Neeson movie. It's funny.
He loves Naked Gun, so maybe he'd like that.
I'll tell you what not to do.
What's that?
Don't watch the trailer right before you watch the movie because they give away like some of the best jokes in the trailer.
Okay. I won't do that. I will not do that.
But yeah, it's funny.
All right.
Well, this friendship is over, just like
Our-
this podcast.
Our time together has come to an end.
I think it's time to go our separate ways. All right, later.
Right on, man. Have a good one.